Good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. Guys, I ran across this video, which I think will be very enlightening to, in addition to rather, the information that we've been spilling on this Naziah news. Her uncle, which is Shannon, which is her aunt's twin sister's baby daddy, if that makes sense to you. So y'all know that Shannon has a twin. Her twin's name is Makita. So Makita has a daughter who always would hang out with Naziah, and she actually testified on the stand to some things that she saw that was inappropriate that Jarvis was doing to Naziah. So now her dad has spoken up, and I have a video that I'm going to play for you guys that he's going to spill a lot of tea that he knows that goes on and that has gone on in Annette, which is Naziah's grandmother's house. He's going to speak on how he knows that Annette really wasn't watching those kids. Okay, y'all know she has foster kids through the state. Naziah also lived there. Shannon and her 5 kids lived there as well. So according to Makita, which is the twins, baby daddy, he came forward to say he spoke on his daughter in terms of his daughter seeing inappropriate things. And he spoke on Naziah not being fast, like Shannon and them tried to say that she was. And also he spoke on Annette always being upstairs in her room, locked in her room, not watching those kids. The kids just roaming and doing whatever they wanted to do, which explains why there were probably locks on the refrigerator, because she didn't want them downstairs just doing whatever they wanted to, fixing food and just, So they said she ran a very tight ship, and that's how she ran things. So I'm going to play you guys the video so that he can explain to you guys what he knows happened in this house. So everything said in this video is alleged, and in my opinion, I'm going to let it play straight through. You guys can give your comments and your thoughts on what you feel about this video. Okay, let's go ahead and share. Let's share. This is very informative too. I was like, wow. Let's get into it. All right, and here we go.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back.
Pardon the language in this video. He does have like a little potty mouth, but so do I. Let's get into the tea though. Shout out to the Justice for Naziah Facebook page.
What up, Woo? What up, man? But hey, I don't know what's going on, man. They blocked my other page. I mean, because motherfuckers run their mouth. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. You hear me? You hear me? Like, I'm just tired of motherfuckers just think they can just say anything and everything and really don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like, yeah, that girl was failed by her grandma and auntie. But was she fast? I'm not gonna say that. She wasn't out here texting and fucking any boy and every boy. She was groomed to what the fuck she was into. So it's like motherfuckers don't know the situation or what's going on outside that household. My daughter was involved with that shit. I didn't know nothing about it until my daughter came out. You feel me? So it's like motherfuckers just be on Facebook talking, running their mouth. Don't know what the fuck they talking about. End of the day, that nigga did it. Now, auntie know about it? Yes, she knew about it. Did the grandma know about it? Yes, she knew about it because the nigga been fucking with that little girl since she was 10 years old, 11 years old. Now all that, oh yeah, her auntie did it. The grandma covering it up. No, the fuck the auntie didn't do it, man. She know about it. And anybody in that household that knew that nigga was a pedophile knew about it. Like the shit deep, nigga. The shit deep. The shit is like really like overwhelming to the point where like everybody that's involved, nigga, should be alive. And I'm gonna keep saying it, nigga. And ain't nobody gonna change my thoughts on anything. I don't give a fuck, baby mama, none of that, homie, none of that. And I want everybody to tap in and hear this shit, bro. Like, you can't call this little girl fast because she said she want to have a threesome with a nigga that she been groomed by. You can't call this little girl fast if she telling the same nigga that she sneaking out with that she living there and her grandma locked the doors. This how I know. They got something to do with it.
Where that ugly lady at?
Oh,
Oh,
she been gone.
man, I feel like Tay took my charger, bro. And I'm out there no cussing her out, bro.
That's where God she been gone. Your mama came in and left. But everybody just has got something to say. My daughter ain't gotta tell me the grandma and Jane involved. It's the way that it's how the shit coming out their mouth. The lies. What's up, stranger? It's the lies. First of all, you said that the nigga ain't been in your house. Second of all, you said that the nigga and the daughter said the nigga 50-50, he come and he don't and he sit in the driveway. That's a lie. I done seen him in the house multiple times before I even knew who the fuck the nigga was. This is what I'm saying. Everybody, he told Shannon. Shannon knew. So everybody around that whole situation knew the nigga was a pedophile. Real shit. And everybody keeps saying this girl was fast, or this girl was a little hoe, or this girl was this and that, this and this. That means you saying my daughter was a fast little hoe. Or you saying his daughter was a fast little hoe that he raped and gave a disease too. Catch up, monster. If y'all been watching this shit since it been going on, y'all need to catch up because at the end of the day, some of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Real shit. And my daughter brave as fuck to get on the stand and tell what that motherfucking retarded ass, wicked ass, hoe ass nigga did, nigga, to her cousin. You would never tell me nothing wrong, bro. Do it hurt? Fuck yeah, it hurt. Oh, you didn't know about that. See, you need to catch up, monster. I mean, it's the principle about life, bro. Like, y'all need to understand, bro. I mean, you got these sick ass monster. Yeah, man. You know, my daughter is Nazire's cousin. I mean, the nigga trying to rape my daughter, and nigga, he raped her. He seen what happened, nigga, at the shop and shit. You feel me? She had to testify the other day or whatever. Long story short. But you gotta understand, bro. The nigga, man, y'all, man, listen. And that's what I'm saying. That ain't came out, did it? You didn't even hear about that, huh? But yeah, what up, What up, man? Yeah, man. Nigga, the shit deep, nigga. The shit deep. And everybody talking about this little girl fast, this little girl hoe. She talking about threesome and all this and that. Nigga, she was groomed by a 40-year-old man. She was groomed by a 40-year-old man. He raped his daughter and gave her comedian, nigga. Or gonorrhea, one of them. Man, listen, bro. The nigga in jail, bro. Like, nigga, I swear to God, nigga, they kicked me out the courtroom the other day. No, he didn't get my daughter no, nigga, he didn't get my daughter shit, bro. Nigga just tried to rape my daughter and fucked and raped her cousin in front of her. Man, them nigga, they got that nigga wrapped up in PC. That nigga ain't about to, man. That nigga gonna die when he go to motherfucking prison though. But my thing is, Miss Marshall, everybody talking about her being fast, or her being a little hoe, or her this and that, this and that. You can't put that off on her. She's 10, 11 years old, innocent. Her auntie and them allowed this nigga to come and take her innocence. They allow him to come and do this thing, bro. Come on, man. They know that nigga, this little girl was sneaking out. He was sneaking out with him. Man, come on, man. My daughter the older kid that literally niggas stepped out and testified. And everybody got something to say about her. Like this nigga, like this nigga, like him being 40, like he ain't contributed that being the way she is. When you ain't never heard about her, you ain't never heard about this girl on Instagram fucking no other niggas. You ain't never heard about her on Facebook out here fucking these young niggas. You ain't never heard her out here running around fucking no other type of niggas. You only heard about her fucking this nigga, talking about what she want to do to this nigga, talking about what they want to have, what she want to have with this nigga, and nothing else. They need to wake up at the end of the day. When it all bore down, he was allowed in that household. He was in that household. They let him in that household. They let him wander around that household. The grandma always upstairs in her room. So basically, the kids and the auntie and them had the household. I mean, real shit. Like, this nigga in her house at 2:30 in the morning in the basement. Come on, man. Come on, man. What she know about taking a shower before she had sex with a grown ass man or with a man? Period. She 11 years old. Y'all steady talking about how she fast and this and that, bro. Come on now. Ain't no little girl in the world, bro, fast at all when they innocent is taken, bro, by a grown ass 40-year-old man, bro. You feel me? Nigga, like I said, my daughter was around that. My daughter was around that. My daughter used to live with them. My daughter witnessed shit my daughter witnessed shit in that motherfucking shop, bro. My daughter witnessed shit in that shop. It wasn't like she ain't witnessed nothing. It wasn't like she just peeked or didn't see nothing, nigga. She spoke up, nigga. She spoke up, bro. And it's like, I just hate that the fact, bro, motherfuckers always got something to say, bro, about something they don't know nothing about. They don't know nothing about, bro. Like y'all understand, like shit. That's like somebody they know or somebody y'all know getting raped or their innocence getting taken away. Who said they wasn't? I said that. Who said they wasn't? Who said they wasn't? I said that. It ain't aunties. I mean, it's aunties. I mean, but who said they wasn't? I never said my baby mom was innocent. My daughter was, but I never said my baby mom was innocent at all. But I know for fact she wasn't innocent. I mean, she wasn't fast as fuck. I know for fact that. Innocent. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, shit. Everybody that knew that he was a pedophile is guilty. If you want to be honest, just like. No, Shannon. I don't know. That's why I'm saying my baby mama didn't know. Shannon knew. You didn't see Marquita on the news. But at the end of the day, the reality is, motherfuckers speaking on this situation don't know shit about it. How can a young woman be? How can a young little girl? How can a young little girl be fast when she wasn't fast? Yeah, the whole story is bullshit. You feel me? Like, the auntie knew that the nigga was a pedophile in 2012 when they first started talking. She got 5 kids by that nigga. You feel me? She had to tell her sister. Now, don't get me wrong. This is my daughter's a victim. You feel me? I'm not taking up my baby mama because my baby mama lived with them. My daughter was a victim. You feel me? Her cousin was a victim. Her other cousin was a victim. And so on and so on. So we don't know how many victims little kids that was in the household. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers talking about this little girl was fast, this little girl a hoe because she said she wanted to have a threesome when she was groomed into all that shit. She was manipulated by a grown-ass man that's 40 years old to all this shit. It ain't no this and that and that. No. This little girl wasn't out here, nigga, on Instagram texting and fucking any other nigga or any other young little boy. She wasn't out here sneaking out with any other young little boy or any other grown-ass man. She was sneaking out with this nigga, man. 2, 3 in the morning, he's sneaking in the house with her in the basement. But y'all don't hear this. Exactly. And that's why I've been saying, like, at the end of the day, you know you're a pedophile. You should have never had her around your family anyway, your nieces anyway. You feel me? My daughter came on one day, and this the crazy part. My daughter came and told her that she went home. This is when my daughter wasn't. I mean, like I said, my daughter left with them, came back and told her other cousins and them that she had a secret, but she didn't tell them. So when the shit was hitting the fan, my daughter came out and said everything that went on. But if she was, like I said, then the auntie know about him being a pedophile, that mean the mama knew. That mean the grandma knew. You feel me? Y'all allow this grown-ass man to groom this girl to something she shouldn't be. She should be busy. She should be pregnant. It's wild as fuck. Real shit. Like, I just hate that motherfuckers speak bad on her more than they speak bad on this nigga, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's like any grown-ass nigga that got a mind frame to fuck with a little-ass girl need to be killed. I'm not the judge, and I'm not the prosecutor, so I can't tell you why they not locked up. But they need to be. They need anybody that knew he was a motherfucking pedophile and let him around their kid. But at the end of the day, shit, I don't think that's a crime. You feel me? I don't know that. See, that's the thing. I don't live with them, so I can't speak upon that. But I know they weren't looking for that little girl. They didn't look for that little girl till everybody else started looking for that little girl. They didn't look for that little girl till Roxy started looking for that little girl. So, I mean, I can't speak up on that. But what I can speak up on is her innocence of not being a little hood rat little hoe. I mean, well, I mean, they lied on it. They lied in trial. They lied on the stand. The grandma said the nigga never been in her house. The nigga never been in her house. The nigga don't ever come in her house. You feel me? But the nigga be in her house. The nigga be in her house, and she know the nigga be in her house. No, they didn't report it until January 9th. I mean, January 10th, the day after. They didn't start looking for her for a couple, 2 or 3 months after, when marketing was on motherfucking when marketing started looking. But then the auntie said the nigga do 50-50. The nigga sit in the driveway and then the nigga knock on the door. But the text message say that the nigga be in her house all night, all day, all night, basically. That nigga ain't just going over there. That nigga ain't just going over from the side, bro. That nigga was going over Shannon, doing that to that girl. And they knew about it. That nigga had all the motherfucking mind corrupt. That nigga, man, manipulated, whatever that fuck you want to say, corrupt all they mind. From the grandma to the auntie to the baby, man. And I fought them auntie. If you don't think something wrong, this nigga raped his own motherfucking kid, or raped his own motherfucking kid, mama, whatever the motherfucking situation is. Yeah, the mother is a big suspect. I mean, the grandma is a big suspect of this, man. They was in cool. Come on, man. This nigga took her to the abortion clinic. When the media said she was talking to the dad, she said the little girl asked my grandma why she lied. Oh, man. This story keep changing up. The grandma and the aunties. They ain't protecting each other. She protected, don't get me wrong, she trying to protect her daughter because she know her daughter was in the middle of it. I'm never going to change that, bro. I'm never going to stop that, bro. She know her daughter was involved with it just by her knowing that the nigga was a pedophile. So that's my story, bro. I mean, I didn't want to do it, and I hate to get on here, bro, but I'm tired of seeing what the fuck this little girl's wrong of and what the fuck he did was fucked up, but it's all on her because she was fast. I don't see that. See, they blocked my other page because motherfuckers reported me, you know? But motherfuckers need to understand, bro, this shit is a serious situation. And I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a nigga around your kid, make sure he know your kid. Or, my bad. If you got a nigga around your, hey, Bree. If you got a nigga around your kid, make sure you know that nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. If the nigga a pedophile or nigga got something on his record that's fucked up, you need to know about. Y'all need to investigate these niggas like y'all need to investigate these niggas and be on y'all kids like y'all be in these streets and in the clubs, my baby. Real shit. Real shit. Bree, how you been? Everybody got something to say. But then nobody get out there and look for the little girl. Everybody got something to say. This shit is tiring, man. If Naziah is gone, let her rest in peace. If she not, man, inshallah, she make it home. I can't say safe because she gotta be fucked up with something going on. Mentally, she fucked up. I just hope she make it home safe if she not dead, man. But, I mean, if they got him for murder, man, 9, 10, something, just directing him to be dead. Yeah, they worry about the nigga cheating on them and being in the club and being in the streets. They worry about the motherfucking nigga background or who the nigga really is, or is he a pedophile, or is his, come on, man. Or is my daughter being fast out here? Or my daughter, y'all not worried about what the nigga doing? The nigga be cheating on you and fucking your daughter right under your motherfucking nose and you don't even know it. Or you know he cheating. Come on, man. That shit's sickening. Or in this case, cheating on you and cheating on you with your niece, fucking your niece, and you don't know it. You gotta know something. Y'all gotta know something. Nigga ain't going in and out that house every day or every night, and y'all not knowing he in that basement. And I'm gonna say this again. I think him and Shannon had a threesome with that little girl, boy. I just speak what it is, man. They manipulate that little girl mind. They fucked her brain up. So she didn't get the love from her mom and her dad, and her grandma said she had to get the love somewhere else. She wanted the love so bad, and she couldn't get it, so she got it from somewhere else. And somewhere else probably caused her life. Somewhere else might cause this girl her life, man. And the love she really wanted was supposed to be right there in her family, bro. The love she really wanted, man. Everybody think it's cool, man. Everybody think it's good, man. It's great, man. That shit ain't nothing. That shit sad, bro. That shit sad. No, man, no.
I'm here, guys. My apologies. I stepped away for just 1 second. All right, so let's stop sharing. Let's stop sharing. So you guys heard what he had to say. Again, that is Makita. Makita's, which is Shannon's sister, Naziah's aunt, who lived in the house with her grandmother Annette. This is her twin sister's child's dad. Well, let's say baby daddy, because that's how y'all. Okay, so baby daddy, and he's coming forward to testify to some things or acknowledge some things that he knows that's been going on in that house because his daughter was staying in that house at one point. His daughter actually testified on the stand and told what she saw where she walked in and where she was at the shop with Naziah and Jarvis, where he came and picked the both of them up. Jarvis was supposed to take them to the store, but instead he took them to the shop to go and sleep with Naziah. So this girl testified on the stand and told what she saw when she walked in with the two of them in the act. And it was twice that she saw them do that. The third time he propositioned her and tried to do the same thing to her. She said, no, take me home. So Jarvis took the kids home, but I'm pretty sure he groomed her and told her, hey, don't say anything. This is our secret, because the little girl was running around saying, hey, I got a secret. I got a secret. So it was like she wanted to tell it. And she told I want to say her dad, and they pretty much made it possible for her to talk about it and tell on the stand, which is why Jarvis' ass is in trouble now. But yeah, so the grandmother, like I said, the grandmother wasn't watching those kids, nor was she watching Naziah. She didn't know what Naziah was doing. Most of the videos I've seen of Naziah, she's downstairs in the basement doing videos, just doing what the hell she wants to do. Most of the encounters happened in her house in the basement between she and Jarvis. If you go and look at text messages, and grandma is upstairs, they said, and you heard him say it, he's been over there many times, and the grandmother is upstairs locked in her room. When you have underage kids, foster kids running around, because the pictures that I saw and the videos that I saw of the kids, those foster kids look like they could be 5, 6, maybe 7 or so. You got to watch those kids because they can get into anything. They can get into anything. It's not Shannon's responsibility to watch those kids. If you are getting paid by the state to watch those children and something happens, they're not coming after Shannon. They're coming after the grandmother, because that's who they gave the children to. So for her to be locked in her room away from the kids, like she don't want to be around them, that means that you didn't give a hot damn, especially when Naziah went missing. You saw the urgency when it was time for her to go and report Naziah. Do I feel like she rode around and was like, oh, I rode all over the neighborhood? No. I feel like she took her ass in that house and went to bed like she always do when Naziah went missing, because they didn't really give a damn. I think they knew what was going on. They knew the girl was pregnant, and they knew if it would have came out that she was pregnant, that it was going to be a problem. Now, I found out that the day before Naziah actually went missing, she was supposed to go to the doctor. She was having some problems, you guys, in school. She was having some stomach aches, I saw online, and I confirmed this with somebody that told me, yeah, you're right, Rel. She was having some stomach aches, and she was going the next day to the hospital or to the doctor to be checked out, because she had already started complaining at school to one of the counselors. So somebody at school knew, or maybe had an idea that something was going on, because an appointment was made. Now, I'm not sure who made this appointment. It had to be the grandmother, because she is her guardian. So who made this appointment for her to go to the hospital the next day? Okay. The day that she wound up missing. And I feel like Jarvis and them knew that something was going on, and that by her going to the doctor, they were going to find out that she was pregnant, which then that would have led them to say who impregnated her, which then that was going to be a trickle down effect, and everybody was going to be in trouble. But they said that she was at school complaining about stomach aches prior to this. When she reached out to Jarvis, she told him in that text message, hey, it's getting hard for me in gym class to, with this baby. Like, can you get me a plan B? Like, she was trying to figure out how to, I guess, AB, or I don't know. She was struggling. She was having some issues, Everybody that, anybody that's ever been pregnant, the first couple months or so, it's kind of hard. You may have morning sickness. She's probably going through morning sickness, all of that at 4 to almost 5 months pregnant before she passed away or went missing. So there's a lot of layers to this. When I saw this particular video where he was speaking of this and he was talking about what was really going on in the house, I said I need to share that, because some of you guys may not have known that. I know that the grandma hopped her ass on stand and everybody knows she was lying. Oh yeah, Naziah could come to me for anything. How? When you're upstairs in your room with the door locked, and the way you screamed at those children, like it looked like the kids may have been afraid of her. You heard how she talked to the kids in the little prayer video I played for you guys. Like those kids, I think, was very scared of her. That's not the same person that was on the stand where she, oh yes, I could tell you what you need to know about Naziah. No the hell. She was an evil, she's an evil ass. But anyway, that's all for this video. That is all for this video. For those of you just coming in, please catch the replay. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? Love you guys down. Let's get out of here. Let me get my music on for you guys. Like, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you, mods, Bill Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss, as well as all of my Caramellians and content creators that joined this live. All right.
Even
bye.
when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just